According to articles by Forbes and LendingTree.com, small businesses have a 50% failure rate after 5 years. That is a problem. Further, CB Insights lists these top reasons for market failure as no market needed at 42%, not enough capital at 29%, having the wrong team at 23%, and being outcompeted at 19%. Welcome to Forged Inc. We provide lifestyle businesses with the resources they need to combat the most common reasons for small business failure. I like to think of us as an accelerator like Y Combinator, just for lifestyle businesses. It is our mission to help the little guy. So how do we do it? We remove the most common reasons for small business failure by helping to teach these clients how to do market and competitor research, as well as how to build a team. We also provide startup capital in exchange for revenue loans. We also have strategic partnerships with a lawyer and an accountant. Due to our referrals, they charge minimal prices to help with things like formation documents, lawsuits, and financial advice. Now, I'm not naive. I know a 0% failure rate is unattainable, but our goal is to turn the failure rate down to 20%. My name is Carter Ballinger. I graduated from Central Michigan with my bachelor's in entrepreneurship in December of 2017 with a 4.0 cumulative GPA. I was also a former Division I wrestler while at Central. I am a current MEV student at CMU, and I will graduate in August. I'm also a plant manager at Ballinger Industries, a current owner of CB Paint LLC, and a high school coach for wrestling and soccer. So why can I accomplish this goal? It's simple. Not easy, but simple. In everything I do, I believe in achieving excellence. Y Combinator has a stringent application process. We will heavily vet our applicants because at the end of the day, we believe in investing in entrepreneurs, not great business ideas. My favorite motivational speaker, Jim Rohn, once said, "Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better." We do not plan to make business startup easy. We plan to make it possible. Through hard work and the right knowledge, we believe we can achieve an 80% success rate of these small businesses after 5 years. Now, our revenue model is focused on two main streams of income. First and foremost, our primary target is new lifestyle businesses. As previously mentioned, we will receive revenue loans in exchange for our services from these companies. These loans will go out in amounts between $10,000 and $20,000, and they're going to pay back at a percentage of revenue of these businesses per year until 3 times the amount of the loan has been paid back, at which point, hopefully, they'll convert into the second type of customer segment, existing businesses. For these existing businesses, we're going to charge based on a formula and an a la carte method to determine the pricing. These businesses are already in business and may be struggling and need some help with a few things. That's when they're going to come to us and they become clients for us. Let's take a more in-depth look at our startup financials. First and foremost, we assume cost of goods sold to be $200,000 in year 1. This is going to help fund 10 to 20 businesses. Our wages are going to be 0. Rent and utilities is also 0, as I'm bootstrapping everything I can at this point. General and administrative, that's going to go towards forming the business as well as building a website. Marketing is not as important in year 1, as I think word of mouth and the website is going to get these companies to come to us. As you can see, there's estimated income from taxes at negative $50,000. I don't anticipate that number, but I couldn't change it, so it's in there. This $10,000 down here, we're really hopeful to win this from the NVC. And then, as you can see up top, an additional $150,000 in family, friend, founder, and angel investments. Year 2, you can see $130,000 in revenue here. This is going to come from the 10 to 20 businesses we started in year 1, paying us back between $7,000 and $10,000. And also 5 existing businesses that are going to come to us and help us pay for that amount as well. We're anticipating 80% success rate of existing businesses. Cost of goods sold in year 2 is going to be 0, simply because of cash flow issues. Wages are also 0, rent and utilities also 0, general administrative 0. Our marketing, I'm going to bump up to $5,000 here, just because I think it's more important in year 2 to really get it going in year 3. You can see our taxes to bring our cash flow to $102,000. Year 3, we're expecting to have 80% retention again on those companies and bump up our existing numbers of companies to somewhere between 7 and 10. Cost of goods sold is going to go to 100,000 because we're going to get 5 to 10 new businesses new businesses in. Wages, I'm going to pay myself a wage in year 3, sorry. Rent and utilities is going to be 0. I anticipate these will be up in years 4 and 5 as we get to a building. Marketing is going to be 5,000 again, just to continue moving forward. To bring us to an end cash flow of 98,000 after 3 years. Now let's take a look at the big picture potential. So, according to SBA, there are 627,000 new businesses in the U.S. per year. Now, while our plans to start in Michigan to give back, I also included the nationwide stats because many businesses are formed in Delaware and operate as foreign entities in Michigan. So of these 627,000, if we can recruit just 1,250 of them, or 0.199%, we'll bring in about 10 million per year. Also of note here is our potential to retain more than 80% of these businesses. Since our accountant will be able to warn us of financial collapses, we'll be able to offer more money to these businesses in exchange for larger revenue loans. Our goal is to keep these businesses in business, not take everything they have. Another option we'll implement that I'm extremely excited about is internships of CMU students to help businesses and provide great real-life situations for learning. This will come into play when a business is struggling and needs some additional help. We'll pay for an intern to go out and help them out. This helps the Central Michigan students get real-life business experience and helps the business to succeed. So I've saved our competitors for now for a reason. The biggest two are the Small Business Development Center, the SBDC, and Michigan Economic Development Corporation, or MEDC. Now, these competitors are great. They provide many resources, such as business development plans, strategic planning, market research tools, to small businesses for free. So while I believe these competitors are awesome, I also believe that there's room for improvement due to the 50% failure rate of businesses within 5 years. If these competitors were doing everything possible, then we wouldn't see a 50% failure rate. I think by privatizing a lot of what they do and also including some other additional tools like our internship program and our lawyer and accountant connections, I think we're able to get that success rate up to 80%. So the future of Forged Inc. looks like this. The NVC money is going to go towards company formation, as well as building a website. Combine that leftover money there with my founder investment, and we're going to fund the first company, maybe the first couple, depending on how much is left there. Then I will seek friends and family, as well as angel money, in exchange for equity to lead to the business boom. Thank you for your time and your consideration. I am Carter Ballinger with Forged Inc. We can do better. Help me do better.